Hi, my name is Joanie'S. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been to my website, please check out Joanie'sWhiteLightHealing.com. You'll find out everything about me that you need to know. If you're interested in scheduling a reading or healing, please contact me through my website. I offer Skype, Facebook video, FaceTime video, and phone sessions for folks who are not local to North Central New Jersey. I bring in the highest of Christ-light consciousness, meaning the ones that have enlightened themselves, the highest of, no lower vibrations. I am not a doom and gloom psychic. There are no timestamps to this video. It is December 19, 2020. So if you are watching it past that date, Spirit knows who will be watching and when. If it resonates with you, fantastic. And if it doesn't, I suggest putting this material on the shelf because you might have an aha moment at another time. I bring in archangels and angels, ascended masters, departed ones and guides, elementals and star beings and consciousnesses. I used to be a social worker and I didn't believe in any of this. Around 2003, 4, 5, I became gifted with abilities and everything changed 180 degrees. Here I am today. You can find me on LinkedIn and SoundCloud and Twitter. You can find me on Facebook. Please like my Joanie'S White Light Healing fan page. And if you're interested in friending me, please message me because I do not friend strangers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please do and press the bell all icon. Like and share and comment below because I love hearing what you have to say regarding the videos that I'm making. And if you have any requests for future videos, please comment below in any of the videos because I do receive your notification that you've commented. So I've been toying around with what to bring in here, and they're having me do light language once again. They would like for me to bring in information for y'all. So I'm just going to do this. I don't know whether this is just going to be one big long stream, but just sit back and let it wash over your soul. If you do understand it, that is fantastic. As I'm bringing it in, I don't know what's being said unless I stop and then I translate. So I'm just going to do one big long stream, and we'll see afterwards what Spirit has for me to do. If they want me to do a translation, I don't know. They just said, just do light language, just bring this into the consciousness. So here goes. Hilando sandasila, and the dosa siendo sandasilet, and the land of Sundetalet, and the andasile, ale, Sundeta sandasilet, and the sandasilet, and the siendatas, and das. Son siendatas selendatas, and the siendat alede. Dedos, no sandetatas, in the dela, that siendatas, tandas. Son sienda, lena, yeah, sondia, sandasa, Elena. And the Cindia Tala, down the cellar. Near the Sunday Selet and the Sandat, and the land, Sunday Sela, Sunday Set, and the Legata, Cindia Tenio, the other Sunday Selas, and it. Sontia, and the Sienda Tielet, in the land, the Cindia Tala, and the Sendas. Sontiara, Thunder. Yona, to see at it, Yana. Dedas. The Sunday, and the lot on the Sendas, a letter. Tele, sandasilet, handelo, tiendas, dale, on that understanding that Sunday, that Sindiata, that Sendasada, that Neno, the Sinda, that is Silenda, that's Andelena, the Sunday, that Sendia, that no, that is the end, and there, Sunday, in there. Sunderland, Anderland, Allende, Sindialand, Alleat, Siendialat, Tondeland, Sindiat, Allendero, Sunday dialato, Sindile, Dandela. That's all, yeah, that's a little. Non it Andeleon, Sandasaleno, and Dandela, Siendo Taliata, Sandialat, Andiato, Sindila, Indiat, Seleti, Andia, Sela, to the Nele, Saliendo sandianda lera, nana, lena sinila, sinlia, senti, ande tontella, lendorada, sendela, tendela, ella. Inda, saliti on the tiana, le. No, this yonder, lene. There you are. Yo, Lea. Sandale. Wow. So there are several that are speaking as one. I see there are 4, and they are they're hoping that we recover from all of this nonsense that is going on right now. They're putting a lot of information over us. There's tons of light that's over us right now. It was like a speech. I feel like it was about war. Many people are being probed. It feels like many people are being stuck and hit, and that people need to do their best to watch out. It's like enemy fire. So if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling defenseless, if you aren't eating well, you need to do what you need to do in order to bulk up, to buck up. Get with it. You're not a pushover. Don't get bent out of shape. Don't get minimized. Don't deny yourself of what's rightfully yours. Don't end up being crippled. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of movement. What I kind of get is there are a lot of aerial views. They are looking and they're trying to defeat us. They're trying to move us into mind places that aren't ours, moving our brains and getting us to function in a weird way. And we do not have to believe what is being told to us. We do not have to succumb to this. It's like enemy fire, and we're being broadcast information that is undeniably off and disturbing. So they are keeping watch. They surely are keeping watch. We are in control. The galactics, the beloveds have this. And it's fierce what's going on. It's pretty huge what's going on. I see a lot of people with armor. Keep your armor on. Don't take your armor off. If you're noticing the way that I'm posturing and talking, I have a few, I feel like they're Sirian warriors from the Sirius star system that are engaged with me right now. And they're very protective. And so they're saying there are devices that they're using to minimize our structure, to bring us down, to make us withered. Don't give in. I'm going to go back in and see if there's anything more to bring into this consciousness. Yes. Okay. There are a lot of forces beneath us. They're under a layer. We can't see them. They are, it's kind of crypto. It's like they're undercover. They're hiding. They mimic the earth, but they're like terrain. They're like like marsh-ish. They glom with nature and you can't see them. They're our friends, and it's almost like guerrilla warfare, but in the swamps. And they're melding with nature, yet they are beaming certain types of energy to advance us, to assist us. So we do have ground crew here, folks, and they are assisting. There are a lot of forces that are on the ground. Terra, they are earth, they are with us. I'm seeing they're beaming a lot of hope to us, as many people are afraid and they are in fear, and justice is being served now. They're cute. They're saying, watch your weight. Some of you are gaining weight and you don't have to. You can eat according to how you feel. If you're feeling light, then eat well. If you're feeling low, then do what you need to do to make yourself feel light. The overeating is not working, and don't starve yourself as well. Eat good portions. The information is coming to you also through food. Therefore, they don't want you to overindulge, because then the gluttony will also be a punishment to your system. If you want to feel more in control, sit with yourself, be around nature, even be near where a plant is. You can sit and hum. There are frequencies that will come through, and they will assist you and the planet if you hum. The tones that resonate through your body will assist yourself and others. If you say you're going to die, you could bring this on. You need to think about life and love. You need to know there is a war going on. There's a battle between light and dark, yet you are a survivor, and that hope is within. And that if you instill that in the membranes of your soul, hope, life, peace, then you'll exude that as well, and that also assists the collective. See if there's anything more that they'd like for me to either summarize or bring in through light language. No. If any of you are harboring guilt, do what you can to release those feelings. Do your work. Guilt is a negative. Guilt does not supply information to yourself or other. It beholdens you to the past. So with this, I guess what Joanie, would say is that I moved my Joanie aside and I brought in Pleiadian first and then Sirian. By bringing in light language to this third dimensional reality, I believe it does awaken many. I believe that it instills positivity, that there's more going on than what we see before us. And that for those of you that do understand language, great. For those of you whose higher selves understand, that will trigger an emotional response which would bring on more positivity and lightness of spirit. And my summaries are for you. So I'm just going to leave it here. I could have discussed other things. I could have gone into the etiology of why people have certain blocks, certain emotional or physical issues, but they kept saying light language. So that's where we are today. So I hope you enjoyed. Pass this on to others you feel would enjoy hearing this, and I will see you again. Bye, y'all.